tonight's Friday, March 25th, and I'm Mark Friedman, just an American citizen. Another beautiful day. I say it because it's just beautiful days. And we are still the greatest country in the world, but we here in the West, we got a major challenge in front of us. But I'm going to talk a little bit, we're going to kind of skirt that a little bit today, get into my who's worse, Hunter Biden, son of President Joe Biden, or Ginny Thomas, wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. They're both, we'll get to that. Okay. Before we proceed, no notes, no sense, and please subscribe. We're going to get into the music. You know, I was talking yesterday, I believe it was, about the Who Live at Leeds. I had it with all the stuff in there, and it had the words to my generation, and it's just, you don't see stuff like that. So I figured this is going to be kind of, when you look at these people like Biden and Thomas, I figured you got to look at some stuff that's kind of just more fun for our music. So we're going for our 24 solid hits. You know, I have a lot of the good stuff. So when you would get it, you, instead of buying the singles, maybe you buy a couple of the singles, but then you'd find there'd be a greatest hits, and you could get it and put it together. This is a great one because it's 24 solid hits, but it's also 24 happening hits if you want to get those, and 24 groovy greats. Really, think about it. Groovin' is a solid hit. Western Union by the Five Americans, a happening hit, Good Lovin', and then you cruise over to Hang On Sloopy by Ramsey Lewis, any way you want it, or by DC5, or groovy greats. And if you wanted to buy them, you have to go, it's only $2 $2. If you want to order 24 solid hits, or 24 groovy greats, or 24 happening hits, it's only $2. But if you want to order them, you got to pay 25 cents for each one. You want to talk about a middleman fee? What's that? 12%? I don't know. But the music's worth it. It's just good stuff. Top 60 stuff. There was just so much great music in the 60s. So I thought I'd show you because we're talking about, it's a sad situation, but it had to be a little bit lighthearted here. Remember, our digital stream soothes the savage soul. Listen to music and love it. I'm looking at Ginny Thomas, who's the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. Everybody knows all about Hunter Biden. He uses his father's name to make a lot of money, like a lot of these other political kids. Sad, jive. It's just horrible. It's nothing you could say about that, okay? Nothing. Then we look at Ginny Thomas, who is the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. And she's been running around trying to overturn the election. And we find out today that Ginny Thomas, who wife of Justice Clarence Thomas, because you got to get it out there, because who is she if she was just Ginny Smith? She'd be nothing. So as Ginny Thomas, wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, writes, it looks like 29 text messages to Mark Meadows, the chief of staff of Trump. Who else could do that? Like I said, if she was Ginny Smith or Ginny Jones, could she get those through? Of course not. And she's in there talking about the heist with the capital H. This is the wife of a U.S. Supreme Court Justice. She's nothing without him. Hunter Biden is nothing without his father. They are both playing on their respective, whether it's spouse or father, connections and their name. That's all they're doing. Why does anybody even listen to her? Why is she even involved in this? And why doesn't the justice just tell her to back off? I don't care what it is. Bottom line is he's voting on stuff that has to do with the January 6th insurrection that she loved. She said, wasn't into the violence, but she sure thought it was a heist that had to be overturned, that she pushed hard on, while Hunter Biden's running around making his money saying, yeah, my last name's Biden. Hi, I'm a good guy. Got a good smile, look good, and my last name's Biden. So who's worse? I throw it out to you. To me, it's obvious. The person who's trying to be involved in overthrowing the election with no evidence whatsoever. And she was pushing Sidney Powell. Ginny Thomas, Hunter Biden, both the same, but Ginny Thomas made it even worse because she uses her husband's name to try to be involved in overturning an election. Think about what's going on. Forget him. Think about her. She ain't no different. She's just worse than Hunter Biden. Peace.